EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go in the rain here in Seattle. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
180.
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Short one there to Okonkwo. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving.
Bucky Irving, the ball carrier.
3rd down. They need 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. They get 15 on that game. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
1st down, Buccaneers.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
On 2nd down, Baker. Godwin working the right side. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one's good for 29.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Check.
Milrow. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. Give him on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on.
Milroe now off the bootleg. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
First down and goal to go.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. They'll go play action with Milroe. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead.
And he will score! Jalen Milroe, touchdown Seattle. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 7. In motion, Okonkwo. Right back to Irvin. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. Pistol, it's Mayfield. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's Ibuka in motion. On play action, Mayfield. Derek Hall. He's in there for the sack. It's his third of the year.
The offense goes from feeling really good out the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Rolling right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Julian Love, the former Notre Dame star, with the good coverage, and he's able to knock that one away.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Dixon coming on now. And John to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Kevin, fix the Eagles.
Is Milrow. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Come on. Set. 6. Bronco switch. Bronco smash. Cuddy.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On play action, Milrow under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Spotted at the 35, that's a 45-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
Inside the 20. And he will score. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Well, here down the field will fall incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Milrow. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They send Evans in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Check smash! Check smash! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Once again, it's Walker. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Mikey Smith there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Buccaneers'
Buffalo
43-yard
18.
line.
Dragon 60! Let's go!
Now Milrow. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Bring it! Let's go now! 19, check, 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 check! Hut, hut.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey, hey, check that. Let's go street. Cougar 19.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. The Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line. The
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Unlock Lions. Here we go. Hurt. 60 Bison. Check. Ready.
Walker. Trying to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Rig alert. 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash. Set. Hurt. Rig. Check, smash.
One more time with Walker. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
19 tight.
On third and goal, Miller in trouble, and down he goes. Yaya Diaby. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half.
These are the plays that drive a coach crazy. Third and goal. You put the ball into the hands of your quarterback and you trust them to make good decisions. But in this case, once there was nowhere to go with the ball, once all the throwing lanes were taken away, this ball needs to come out. You cannot take a sack and make fourth and goal that much more difficult.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. Give, this is Irvin, and he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Jerry Reed on the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here comes third and 6. Baker to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short bomb punt. I do love third and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
34-yard line.
On the ready. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Regular play action now with Millwell. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. It's Irvin, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It's about all. They'll try it again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing is Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
But it brings up fourth down.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a three-point game. We're back to Seattle after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down. That's Ibuka in motion. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They send the tight end in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. It's complete to Evans. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
The game is second and 10. At the 10-yard line.
On second down, Baker. And this ball is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And now it's third and goal.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
That's Ibuka in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the floor. And he'll take it on in. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa. That his second TD catch of the season. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go, set, go.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That is caught downfield by Cup. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Cooper Cup, touchdown Seahawks. Just point after drop from Myers. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On first down is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irvin. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First down.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It's about lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield. Left side, he's got Abuka. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a few third down?
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, it's Milroe. He's going to look deep, going to Cup.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference call.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Ready? Bronco, 79 Broncos. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Tight end going in motion here. They go play action with Mayfield. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Of the handoff, it's Irvin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Now Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Irvin. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. They close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
19, Charger, 19. Let's go.
Here's Milrow to throw. Down the field, he's got Barner. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Ready up. Here we hurt. Pat the 60. Ready.
Now give to Walker, running right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Rig alert, rig alert. Go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Looking jumper left side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready, street, Bronco 80. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Walker. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 24
From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Ready. Panthers, Cowboy 80.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's
On third down, Milrow. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
a 42-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Seahawks cut the deficit down to 1.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important. And give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one free.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. He'll run with Robert. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's second and 9. He'll go again here with Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
This is taken at the 25.
The Seahawks take over first down at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, smash! 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Baker going to give it to Irvin. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Seahawks 17-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And the work is close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
That brings up
3rd down, it's Irvin. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Scott!
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Irving trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Scott!
To throw is Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bucs are going to open up the lead to 8. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll pick this one away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now Milrow on 1st down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Ready. Here we go, Scott. Broncos, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Milroe. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Get it. Let's go.
Now Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Milroe. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The Seahawks sending out their punt team. They forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Right back to Irving. And this will be a Bucs 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry.
He's going to have a Bucs 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
A gain of 7. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. On the ground, the goal for Rashad White, the back end of Arizona State. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Second and 10.
Good. 180. What's up?
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
What's up?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That